Listen, I usually have face cam. This is something new. I'm just not able to do it today, so, deal with it. Anyways, let me talk about the real reason why you were all here. Let's talk about the Duolingo situation that is currently going on. And I'm going to catch you up real quick. If you don't know what's going on with the Duolingo situation, basically the CEO had made an announcement that they were going to replace all of their human workers with AI. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what PR team they have going on, but this was probably the worst decision they could have made. And yeah, this has caused, a lot of people that worked for Duolingo to lose their jobs. And obviously this made people mad, mainly on TikTok. If you go and search up Duolingo on TikTok right now, it is just people rioting. Any commentary TikToker you can think of has talked about how everyone should delete the Duolingo app. Now, this is crazy because Duolingo had so much love. I mean, their TikTok account always posted funny videos, little funny skits, weird stuff, keeping up with the culture. And they used to get a lot of support, but now all their TikToks are just about AI. From what I know, I haven't seen a change in Duolingo stock. Actually, right now it's at an all-time high, but I can almost guarantee you I will put $100 on it that their stock will plummet in time coming. But yeah, I don't know what made them think, hey, let's take a app that really bases itself off of human communication and just get rid of it entirely, and let's just fully use AI. Personally, I don't use Duolingo, so I don't know what changes to the app have been made, but I'm sure if you ask anyone, there has definitely been some changes. I don't know if they put the changes in full effect yet, but still, it doesn't change the fact that they had announced that they are taking away full human communications. I mean, it's not even just that Duolingo, an app that thrives off of human communication, is doing this. It's any company that will ever do this will get bombarded with hateful comments because people don't want to work with robots. People want to use an app that is ran by other humans because other humans know what to do and how to make the app better. Robots simply cannot do that. Robots cannot duplicate human emotions. I don't know how they're going to, implement this. I'm really confused on what they're doing. I mean, again, the whole business idea of, hey, let's take away humans and just put robots in place has never made sense to me. People that do that, or companies, that do that, really confuse me. I've never understood, hey, let's remove all human aspect to this company and let me ruin people's lives, make it to where people cannot pay for their house, for their food, and most likely for their kids and themselves as well, and let me just spend a lot of money on robots. Listen, I don't run a business. I don't know if it's cheaper or not. It most likely is cheaper to have robots work instead of humans because all you have to do is pay for maintenance. But if you really think about it, no matter what, you're going to need humans. So I never understood the push for AI and robots. It just makes no sense. I don't think the world is personally ready for AI yet. We haven't perfected it. And honestly, I hope we don't, because I like that humans make things for other humans. I don't want a robot, teaching me how to speak Mandarin. I want another human to teach me because I can't ask good questions, and a robot will not know how to explain to me this one, let's say one Mandarin word I'm struggling on. A human does. Now, in my case personally, a human still wouldn't help me. If you don't know, I took Mandarin for 2 years, freshman and sophomore year of high school, failed, got kicked out of the high school I went to because I had to take those for a transfer program. Long story short, whatever. I'm not good at Mandarin. Mandarin is one of the most hard languages to learn. It's just, my one question is, why would you make such a big jump like that, especially if you're Duolingo, which, by the way, might I repeat myself, was one of the most beloved companies by the younger generation. I mean, they were really up to culture and up to date with all the memes, unlike most other companies. You can look at all these companies on TikTok, try and, fit in, and I did air quotes with that, fit in with, the younger generation and all of our idiotic memes, and they just don't do it as well. It's just like, oh, they're doing this, cool, whatever. Duolingo actually made funny skits on TikTok, and as you can see now, it's just a bunch of hate comments. So, coming from an outside view, a non-business owner view, as the viewer, my question is, why would you make such a drastic jump and risk your whole company like this? It makes absolutely no sense. It seems like the dumbest business decision I have seen since the Pringles can change their logo and, trimmed my boy's hair and made him bald. I mean, honestly, what's next? Are we going to change the logo? Like, what is going on here? Because, I mean, you might as well, because at this point, this is a entirely new company. It's an entirely new app. Duolingo will not be the same, factoring in that we now have an AI trying to teach us how to speak, Spanish. And honestly, I really want to just go and ask my friends, but, they're busy. They work jobs. They have, personal lives. But I have a friend, Kaiser, who actually uses the app. He uses it a lot because he wants to go to Japan and he's really learning Japanese. So I honestly want his opinion on this. I'll ask him on a later date, but like I'm gonna repeat myself one more time because I'm so confused. Why make this business decision? It makes absolutely no sense to me why you want to just ruin your app like this. It's definitely older guys. Like the older people think that our generation is so in love with AI and they are just completely wrong. A lot of us are like, yeah, it's whatever. Most of us just don't like it at all. We want human interactions with our apps. Anyways, that's me ranting about this. I just really thought it was stupid. And, anytime you go to a TikTok post by Duolingo, it's just a bunch of hate. If you don't believe me, go and check for yourself. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you're a new viewer, please check out my other content. I promise you, Facecam's going to be back next video. I recently got myself a tattoo, and it's on my chest, and I just don't feel like putting a shirt on, and I'm not going to sit in front of a camera in front of you guys with my shirt off, because quite frankly, that's really weird. And the comments I get of some of you thirsty ass people saying I'm hot is really weird, and that especially makes me not want to be shirtless in front of a camera. Anyways, yeah, if you're a new viewer and you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Heads up, I post every Monday to Friday at 3:15 p.m. EST every single day. I have not missed for God knows how long. So yeah, you have to respect that. Anyways, if you're a reoccurring viewer, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching the video. I promise the Facecam will be back. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. God bless and goodbye.